In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Zoom credentials in n8n so that you can create events, delete events, and do pretty much any of the things that you can use Zoom for right within n8n using the Zoom node or even using an HTTP request node. And so to get started, I've just got a simple workflow here. It's just a click trigger and a Zoom node. And if you need a Zoom node, either you push the plus here or you push the plus up here and just search for Zoom. And you'll see that you can create meetings, delete meetings, get meeting information, get many meetings, or even update meetings. And again, if you have an HTTPS or HTTP request node, you can use the API to its fullest extent. But right now, we're just going to talk about setting up the credentials. So let's go into the node here. You can also create your credentials by going to Overview and clicking Credentials, but I'm going to do it right through the node here. You see I already have credentials connected, but I'm going to go ahead and create new credentials. Now, we're not going to be using the access token that was deprecated, a couple years back. So we're going to do an OAuth 2. And in order to do this, we actually need to create a Zoom app. So we're going to go to Zoom. And this is just here in my web browser. It's just zoom.us. And here's my account. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down here to Advanced. We're going to click on App Marketplace. It's going to open a new window. And then up here, over near your account, you'll see this drop down for Develop. You're going to click on Build App. We're going to create a general app, Create. All right, and now here's our basic app. You want to rename it up here, but we're going to click on Admin Manage. That's just because I'm the admin of the account. If you want users to be able to use your app, then you need to set that here, and as well as you need to set the user emails that actually have access to it. And this is all under a development app. If you want this in production, you have to do this under the production tab because they actually have different settings, different credentials. But I'm just going to click Admin and hit Save. I'm going to come down here. We're going to click on Copy for my client ID. I'm going to put my client ID right there. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to copy my client secret. I'm going to come here. And again, never ever share your client secret online. That's how people can access your apps. I'm going to come down here to the OOTH Redirect, come back to n8n, and we're going to grab that. Just click on that to get it. All right, we paste that in there. And then pretty much you don't need it to set anything else up. So we're just going to click OK. We're going to go ahead and just keep hitting continue. We don't need to worry about necessarily any of this. You might have to. This is not a tutorial on how to properly set up your Zoom app. I'm just showing you really quick how to do this in n8n. Just keep clicking continue until we get to scopes. All right, once we get to scopes, you're going to click on add scopes, that button right there, add scopes. You're going to do meeting:read. Just go ahead and click on select all permissions. You can limit what you want, but I'm just going to click on select all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that did it. Okay, and then we're going to erase this real quick, and we're going to do meeting:write, select all. And then I'm going to hit done. All right, and then we hit continue. And now my app has all of the permissions it needs. It's all fully set up on the back end. Let's go back to n8n, click connect my account. I'm going to open up this window. Here's the app, general app 117. And we'll click over here, general app 117, and then I'll get that window back open. Oh, not that guy. Here we go. So here's all the permissions we just gave it. We're going to hit allow. It'll take a second. It's connected. It might require you to put your password in, maybe not, but here we go. Close all that. All right, and so now I have my Zoom account 2. I have it set to meeting. We're doing a create a meeting. I've named it just something, n8n test event. I've added 2 additional fields. If you don't add an additional field, then it will just create your Zoom meeting right then and there. So I'd like to schedule it into the future. I'm scheduling it for today. Today is Saturday, May 24th. I'm going to schedule it for 1 p.m. my time for a duration of 30 minutes. All right, so let's just go back out. And if we click on execute workflow, it'll say it's completed successfully. You can come in here and see, here's all my information. I got my IDs, who's the host. Here's my email that my account's tied to. And its status is in waiting because the event is not yet started. And then all these other information, we can have video and, all the other stuff that you would expect to see when it comes to Zoom. And here's all the phone numbers and everything. This is all the information that Zoom would give you when setting up a meeting. And we can actually double check this really quick. Let's go back to my account. Just going to come back up to meetings, refresh the page. And there we go. 1 p.m. my time, n8n test event, my meeting ID. We can start it. So there you go. So, and that's how you set up your Zoom credentials in n8n. So what you can do is you can have a bot that can, check your calendar. It can then figure out what time slots you have available, and then create a Zoom event that then gets sent on to your meeting participants, your attendees. All that gets sent out, and you can now start creating Zoom calendar events right within n8n. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, because it really does help get this information out there to who could use this. Also, if you want additional helpful n8n tutorials, or if you'd like a bunch of free workflows ranging from social media posting to developing your business documents like your marketing plan or customer avatars, or even having your own executive assistant built all within an n8n, click the link in the description below to go to my free school community, where you can get that all right now, totally free. I'm Bradford Carlton. Let's automate your success together.